Welcome in, guys. Let me do the intro. So, hey guys, it's Jeebins, and welcome back to God of War Ragnarok, also known as God of Pie 2. Electric Boogaloo. Last time we were Atreus, and we went to Asgard, and Noah became Cranky Kong.
Because Atreus is making stupid decisions.
Yeah. So we're gonna continue making stupid decisions. I'll have you know. Nothing but stupid decisions here.
I mean, ours are smart in our own ways. Atreus's are just silly.
You might be on something. I'm gonna turn you down a little bit again. You're very loud.
You know what? I could just keep getting louder every time you turn me down.
Froze over.
You could do that, yeah. But why would you?
Atreus can't swim.
No, he can't swim. He's not very good at swimming.
Hello? I'm here. Odin? Bird. Is this Asgard?
So we went back a little bit, but it's fine.
Yeah, that's close enough.
The wall.
It's a wall.
This is Asgard.
It's Asgard,
Hold
Noah.
on. I'm
This
coming.
reminds me of a copyrighted song.
Oh.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna become too angry to not be a wolf.
I love that name for it, you know? It's just amazing.
Hey, Odin. I thought you said I was welcome in Asgard.
These aren't even like Odin's creatures, though. These are just like animals.
You know, sometimes people can't tell the difference.
So I started pressing circle to dodge, but this is an Elden Ring. So, didn't really work properly. I did it.
You've done it collectively as a team,
Yes.
as all of these are.
Well, it's just me this time. It's just a choice.
True. But I helped by knowing what to say and what not to say.
Around those.
Mostly what not to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, danger. I know. Got it.
There's probably a lot of ravens here. You
Yeah.
should shoot them down.
Help up.
I don't think I can. Oh, we did it. Oh, hello.
Atreus is very violent as a wolf.
Yeah, just a tad bit.
This might be the craziest thing I've ever known. But if that's what it takes to change Father's fate. Jump up!
How is this changing his father's fate?
Hey,
You know what? Just live with it now.
go.
This isn't. He's walking right into it.
I'm coming.
Like an idiot.
In case you haven't noticed, you walked right into my trap. Odin is like that.
Everything I came to Asgard for is on the other side.
I can't wait for that exact line.
I don't think they use that exact line.
No,
that's
he's in Mount
Megaman.
Rushmore. He's in Mount Rushmore,
Your
and he says that exact thing. He turns into Dan Poppenmeyer for 5 seconds.
serve you now. Not in a foretold by prophecy.
I was quoting Megaman.
I thought they said that pretty similar to in the Mount Rushmore episode.
He might have. I don't know. He walks quite right into a lot of traps.
I could be wrong. I remember it more in Mega Mind now. I don't think about Mega Mind that much.
They generate rage very fast as Atreus. Atreus is a very angry boy.
Bet it's safe from the other
Yeah.
side of that wall. Wait, how do I get past the wall? It never came up in Mimir's story about Hrimthur. The stonemason's son built a
You be
farm.
Surtur.
He only told Frey about it, and I didn't think to ask. Hold on, how was Frey at the house? Did she move in with us? You know what?
He's just very confused because no one had time to tell him anything before he ran away.
I think it's like, okay, so my mom died. Freya's moving in with us.
No. Huh. I can't do this.
Ow.
I wonder what this could mean.
Maybe I get a fire sword later. A fire bow.
That's definitely what it is. Fire arrows. She already said don't exist in this game.
Father would just burn
Can't
this
believe you spoiled it.
But what can I do? Huh. Maybe that sigil magic on my bow can help. What did Grog say? If I could just get that fire to spread to the bramble.
Exhilarating gameplay.
So I have to do this smartly.
You do.
That's not it.
What if you used that to get to the chest first?
Yeah, you know,
No way
I
up
think
from here. I'd better figure a way through that bramble. Gonna need a better angle on that fire. Alka.
you know, Atreus, this is why you can't have nice things.
The choice doesn't deserve nice things. Kratos does for dealing with Atreus all the time.
Yeah.
But he has a lot. He has cool axe, blades.
I feel like that didn't quite work out.
Alka.
Oh. I feel like I don't remember this being this hard before.
It's because you're on Give Me a Challenge.
Totally.
Alka.
No, I didn't want to jump down. Stop jumping. Chase.
Atreus likes jumping.
I think I'm gonna lose it.
Rage quit.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
Alka.
Okay. There we go. forest
We should-
fire.
We should get the chest again.
Yeah. I don't know how to. You're just trying to stall for time, Noah.
Ow.
Okay. Now we have that. Now I can go around here and do this. I didn't know.
We're so smart.
Yes, of course.
You didn't break it. This isn't how you open chests in these parts.
Well then.
You know, you could upgrade these.
Who wants to upgrade anything? I'm great at fighting. But speaking of upgrades, I'm gonna upgrade my skills.
I was trying to make an inside joke, John.
I ignored the inside joke. Alright. Now that we've solved that very crucial puzzle, we can move forward.
Shoot the bird.
That sounds like people.
We don't trust birds in this part. I keep thinking someone's knocking.
Me. From the future.
You need help? You look a little lost.
See, they look the exact same. Me from the
I'm
future.
just getting my bangs.
Well, there's nothing to see this way except the big wall.
Is there a gate to go through?
Of course, it's called Over It.
Not unless you're an Aesir god, but I guess you'd know that if you were an Aesir god.
Me? No. I'm from Midgard.
What? No shit. Me too. I'm skilled here.
Language.
Hang on. Are you all from Midgard?
Yep. The All-Father saved us from the desolation. Gave us a safe place to settle, but we don't go in there. Can't get into the city unless you know magic. You don't know magic, do you?
A little bit, yeah.
What? No shit. You walk through walls?
Language.
He really likes that word.
Couldn't I just climb over it?
That? Without any gear?
Sure, why not?
No. Aren't you afraid of dying?
Well, yeah.
No more than you.
I mean,
Aren't you gonna use your favorite word?
but Odin awaits.
He's just like, yeah, okay.
You know the All-Father?
I'm sort of his apprentice.
No shit! What is he teaching you?
Wow,
How
language
many students?
I don't know.
in capital.
You don't know. Okay.
I'm gonna go climb that wall now.
I'm gonna go climb that wall now.
A trace isn't like your language.
This I gotta see. You need help?
Appreciate it, but I gotta go alone.
Oh, I wasn't gonna climb with you. I may owe Odin my life, but I don't owe him my death. Not
Are you
that I
sure you don't
think
want to
you're
swear
good
in there?
at all. Forget I said anything. Was that Hugin? Is Hugin your guide?
Hold on, I'm gonna destroy something. Alright.
Like
just,
in Valheim.
just a little bit of thievery.
Like in Valheim, John.
I've never played Valheim.
There's a raven named Hugin.
Good guy. I really hope I'm.
Well, this is like Thor Ragnarok because
Me too.
there's a guy named Loki in it.
You know not
Ah.
right? I like looking down.
And Thor.
And Thor. And Ragnarok. It's basically the same thing.
And Odin.
I mean,
Yeah, a little bit there.
What was that?
Nothing. Nothing. Hey, you're doing great.
He looks a lot different than.
than Odin and
Marvel,
oh yeah.
He looks slightly less regal, I guess the word is.
He looks like a wrinkly old man.
Yeah.
A lot of video games just like wrinkly old men as the antagonists, like Kingdom Hearts.
Thanks, Gilder. Hope you're right.
This is what we use confidence, and this is not confidence building language. This is self-deprecating language. We don't like that.
It wasn't being self-deprecating.
I know, I just like saying that he is. I
Okay,
find it funny.
I can do this.
I see.
This is fine. Just keep climbing.
Did you get tea?
No, I didn't.
That's
I didn't have
unfortunate.
time. I didn't want to
And now
stall any longer, you know?
Yeah,
I felt slightly bad for being late.
it's fine. We didn't have a agreed time to start.
Hey, Hugin.
If I feel like I need it,
Suppose you'd
I'll
like to pass the
say
time by telling a story.
tea time.
Mm,
And then I'll
Yeah,
just scream it and I'll go
that's what I
downstairs and
thought
get
you'd
tea.
okay, good to know.
White, up here?
Hey, swearing guy.
I don't think that's meant to be swearing, guy.
This is what happens if you swear too much. They were just flying. How are they not? I love how this game uses all of the, you know, attributes of the villain, of the enemies.
Yeah, like why?
Combat.
Yeah, you just like push him a little further into the sky, and then he's dead.
Let's get that chain down.
What chain? I don't know what you're talking about. But
Hey,
there's a-
swearing guy,
Fine
help.
looking down.
I don't think he was climbing all the way up here. I think he's much further down. Ah,
We found out. Never mind.
don't need swearing guy.
Who needs swearing guy?
I'm pretty sure he has a name, but I don't remember what it is. So his name is
Me
Swearing
neither.
Guy now.
I love how we do this. We just don't know. Atreus was boy for the longest time.
Yeah, we never. Baldur was never Baldur. Always
Who's
Francis.
Baldur?
Why I can't hear your thoughts.
Who's Baldur?
Sure
Francis.
seemed like Odin could.
That's
That
not
was
Baldur.
you
That's
and Francis,
Francis.
right? You
You're
and
right.
your
We have to spell it
brother,
out for
I
him.
guess? Taking that for a yes.
Someone should have been. Loki needed a spotter for this one.
Yeah.
Or Chase.
Hugin's the spotter.
He gets the spotter. I don't think they're a very good spotter considering they're a bird.
Yes.
We don't like birds in these parts.
I bet I'm past the worst of it now.
You don't like birds. I don't think a bird would be a very good spotter. I think that's the difference.
Or not.
No, that's same.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. This is a terribly made wall. This is like a cave inside the wall.
Wanna just let me pass through? No? Have it your way.
Okay.
Alpha!
We can have it our way?
Alka! For luck.
I wonder if Asgard's having a zombie problem.
Why would they be having a zombie problem?
Alka!
Hela?
But Valhalla is like their army.
Not Valhalla, Hela.
Oh, Hela. Hela doesn't exist.
Oh.
They're fictional.
Alka!
Hela doesn't seem to be a player in this game.
They're playing chess, Hela's playing checkers.
Yeah, that's essentially what's going on. Wait, is there another one of those spawner things? There's a lot of these guys, and I don't like them. It just keeps. Oh, there's that thing right there. I couldn't see it because of the darkness. Alright, oh, there's a chest. This is what we like to call shiny object syndrome, also known as ADHD.
I only have shiny object syndrome,
Yes.
Yeah.
as we've talked about at length.
I get it. Whoa.
In John's words, there's no way I have ADHD.
I never said that.
That makes sense. I think. Gotta do both.
I said you. There's no way you don't have ADHD.
This is called selective hearing.
Right. I'm gonna jump off.
Jump off a cliff.
Nice. This might work.
Oh, it might kill us.
One or the other.
One of those things will happen.
One of these things is not like the other.
Either it works or it doesn't work.
One of these things just does not belong.
Yes, you.
Here we go.
Wow,
This,
John!
this is not a good idea. This is a terrible plan. He Jack Sparrowed that
Made it.
thing.
I have a song that kind of embodies Jack Sparrow. Would you like to hear it?
This is not a good idea. This song. Is it copyrighted?
Yes.
Then no, I don't want to hear it.
By me.
I don't. That's not really what I meant.
To fly. I'm doing what I can.
You
I
get to
stole it from
fly.
this
I
one.
can doing what I can.
Hey, Trey, stop talking to birds. They can't understand you.
They can. He speaks to animals.
You know what? Birds are a different breed.
Just gotta climb a little further.
The Odin's bird, though.
Be a lot further.
Odin's an idiot.
But I've come this far.
A racist idiot.
One of those is true.
Hey,
A racist idiot.
how
That's
about
the
I
one.
tell you a story? Once there was a giant named Loki who thought it'd be a good idea to accept Odin's invitation to have.
Stop telling him these things.
So, Odin tested Loki, expecting him to climb by himself all the way up Hrimthur's wall. So, what did Loki? Ah!
I nearly died. Dude.
So what did Loki do? He kept climbing.
Yeah, he's
No, he
protected by
screamed.
prophecy.
He just
He screamed.
kept climbing. His arms hurt. His fingers went numb. It got hard to breathe. Loki kept climbing.
Yeah, this is a terrible plan.
I.
Foothold
This is a silly plan.
all the way to the top.
Hey, we're almost there.
Nowhere to go but up. Okay, okay. Keep going.
I think a song,
Can't stop now.
specifically a copyrighted song, might make the time go by faster.
I feel like it wouldn't. It would make the time go by faster if it was on YouTube, because then I'd just skip over it.
See? I'm right.
In a way.
YouTube's the only thing that exists.
On Twitch, though, it's not allowed, and I would be shot.
I can do this.
You would be shot.
There.
This is he's very skilled at climbing to be able to pull that maneuver off.
Yeah.
Oh, what a friendly gentleman.
Hello.
Hi.
Why does he have red eyes?
Pink.
What part of the
Purple.
enormous wall made you think, oh, visitors must be welcome?
The enormous wall part.
Does Odin not tell you anything?
I was sent for actually. By Odin?
The Allfather sent for you. Ha! Great.
You didn't pull
Language.
me up. He didn't say any language, he just said great.
Why are you up there? And not in here.
Why don't we ask him together?
Hmm.
Ah!
finished? Now, what could Odin, All-Father, King of the Aesir, possibly want with the likes of you?
That's between me and Odin.
You don't even know, do you?
Odin died, I'm
Think you
guessing.
could pull me up, or
No, I don't think I will.
All right,
I think
Captain
maybe I'll
America.
drop you.
no?
I would rather not have you do
Yes,
that.
I'm going to drop you. Goodbye.
Wait! Think how mad the Allfather's gonna be when he finds out you killed his guest. Loki of the Jotnar?
The Jotnar. Enemy of my people.
I am not your enemy.
Last of mankind. You'd be committing genocide.
Just like Time Lord.
I will be the judge of that. This way, Loki of the Jotnar.
Wait, is that Gjallarhorn? Are you Heimdall?
Obviously. Now feel free to drink in the splendor of Asgard. This
That's
is a rare sight for
Heimdall?
outsiders,
Yeah.
especially giants.
He doesn't look like Heimdall.
Yeah. It's not the
Yes.
Heimdall I was
Why
expecting.
not steal anything that is not nailed down? That is sure to impress your hosts.
I love that line.
An amazing line.
It's the only time someone actually addresses the fact that you just take things that aren't
How do I
yours.
ask questions?
It is my job. Next question.
What is your job?
I protect the realm I love from trouble.
And you think I'm trouble?
Sounds like a
You just
lie.
met me.
And I can already see you are eager to prove yourself. Way too eager. Probably due to an overshadowing father figure you can never live up to.
Good
Oh.
guess.
I would also guess that you are disrespectful, entitled, and impulsive.
Like you.
You don't know me at all.
Ah,
I help people.
Oh, you are here to help people. No, no.
No.
You are here to help yourself.
I am a person owner.
To manipulate and lie to whoever you have to get what you want. I know you're young. Your voice probably dropped while you were climbing the wall, but what a twisted little soul you have. You are chaos in a spiffy archer suit.
hey, John, can I be Chaos?
I watch
No.
your mouth move and I see
Oh.
cities burning. Nothing good.
I
is
am
going to
walking
come
back
from
and
you,
forth.
This is Chaos.
That said, if you are here to aid the Allfather and have no treacherous intent, I guess that makes us allies.
Yeah.
I think he might have some treacherous intent.
Maybe just a tiny bit.
The most?
Wow, that's almost as impressive as Baldur taming a dragon.
Baldur had the luxury of not caring how badly he got burned. I outthink them. Dominate them fair and square.
Whoa, are these all Aesir gods?
What? You think all Aesir are gods?
But Skilder told me that only.
Well, if Skilder told you, clearly whoever that is must be the authority on Aesir gods, not the Aesir god you are currently talking to. You literally...
Seems like a tiny bit of misinformation in this
I
world.
know lots of things.
Yeah.
I know a giant built that wall.
A giant. Built the wall that keeps out the giants.
Hrimthur, son of Thamur. I know the whole story.
Really? I truly cannot wait for you to regale me with the revisionist tales of Asgard's architectural history.
You know, I don't really like Heimdall.
Yeah, Heimdall is not liked by, I think, anyone in this game.
Palace.
Heimdall is a little bit of a jerk.
Needs to puff
Oh, yeah, just a tiny
himself
bit.
up against a mortal chieftain?
I guess not.
That is the Great Lodge, which the All-Father built with his own hands. I'm sorry if that is a letdown for you. Real power.
Huh, so this is just a lot of misinformation that he just believes.
It emerges when the time is right. Don't you agree? Ha! Hey!
That's kind of rude. That's kind of rude. That's rock right there.
Helmets! I brought you a practice dummy.
I thought we were going to Otis.
You see, the thing is, you do have treacherous intent. So I am not letting you anywhere near the altar. Ha! That is your big special move. Hilarious.
All your guys are being killed.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, that's hilarious. You murdered that guy by ripping his head off.
Show me all of your stupid little tricks. Oh, very nice. Moves back. It's a wonder that the Yokon lost every war they ever fought.
Cheating.
That is what he deserves. Hey! Worry about the one trying to bash your head in.
There's literally no one
That
left.
was boring. Guess who's next?
You sure you want to keep our father waiting?
Funny thing, I am sure of that. Yes, I am feeling very sure of it, in fact. Whoa! Whoa! How is he doing that? Oh no! Arrow! How fearsome! Oh! Not even close!
No one's saying that. He's putting words in our mouth.
Yeah.
You're not going to stop me from seeing Otis.
You'll be seeing him from your grave.
What? That doesn't even make sense.
This is like when we're talking to each other, everyone is thinking to themselves, it doesn't make sense.
Uh-oh. Even that didn't work? I am really screwed now. Is that?
You need to watch your mouth.
Is this all you have to show me, Jotun? Is this all you got?
And I wonder why this guy's not being able to hit.
Sure.
He's dead. He's a ghost.
No, that's not it.
Doing it.
Like in Doctor Who.
He's not a ghost. Or dead.
Wow.
But John, listen. Are you ready?
I do have to say, Loki, I am profoundly
What if
unimpressed.
he is?
You should probably stay down. Great.
Knock it off. Like it or not, he's Allfather's guest.
I thought I smelled something.
Take one more step, you're not gonna like how this ends.
Really? And how do you intend to stop me?
Look into my eyes. You tell me.
You are a sick man.
Loki, you made it. I am so honored.
Yeah, your friend here tried to murder me.
Heimdall. He reads my
What a hat.
The boy is false, Allfather.
This young man, who is my guest, is covered in mud. Care to explain?
He means to betray you.
Is that true, Loki? You a little trickster? I'm just messing around. Of course he means to betray me, huh? Heimdall, why else would he come? I've given him no reason to trust me. Not yet. But he's got some very big questions. And I have so many answers to give. What are you up to?
That's a gash.
Go.
That's from Kratos.
And you, clean yourself up. Oh,
Heimdall's kind of
Heimdall, will
stupid.
you just relax? Were you intending on killing me first thing? See? What, that's not good enough for you? Get out of here.
Okay, now it's not first thing anymore.
He's a lot now. Very perceptive.
Now that Heimdall's gone.
Sometimes he just forgets to think, you know? Hey, I got some places to be.
Being kidnapped.
This is not consensual.
Odin took me into his Raven van.
I'd rather take the news that you just...
Hold on, I got a whole bunch of experience, so I feel like I'm gonna.
Ow, you didn't do anything.
I beat up Heimdall, and I beat up Heimdall. I mean, I fought Heimdall, and so I got covered in mud.
I think you got beat up.
Something like that.
You know, I have mixed feelings about this.
I don't.
I think
we
it's
should
cool
talk
to
about
meet
my father.
Odin and like learn more.
Hmm.
Can't blame him.
I find it hard to believe that people actually believe that Odin built that wall single-handedly.
He's not exactly getting
Yeah.
an unbiased view, but you're curious, open-minded. That's important.
But on the other hand, Atreus is so stupid.
Meest, carry on. Pretend I'm not here. If I'm being honest with you, Loki, you're lucky my offer still stands after you went and sprung Tyr. But I suppose spending time with him is punishment enough, isn't it? At least Mimir never lost his sense of humor. But look, that's all behind us now. I like to keep looking forward. Hey! I want them trained, not decapitated. Just keep it below the neck, all right? Is that really what you do when I'm not here?
All Father,
Queen Gná.
the Einherjar are ready for your blessings.
That's why I'm
Oh,
here.
I thought
isn't it?
they were down there.
Guess there's a new Valkyrie queen.
Great soldiers, these Einherjar.
Makes sense.
Had to come out of Valhalla a little foggy. I do what I can for them, help them remember who they were in life. That's important, don't you think? A sense of identity gives things meaning.
Their actual identity or the identity that you're giving?
Hrothgar. Moon Thinafen. Form. Moon Thinafen. Yana.
What?
Definitely seems like how they would probably be in the real world, and not
Odin,
mind
I
control.
I think we should steal Odin's hat and kill him.
Steal his hat and then kill him. Yes, we did want to kill him first thing. We had to steal his hat first.
Those are for him. I understand you're an avid reader.
What?
These are just a few
I've never read before in my life. I don't know what you're talking about.
I never swam
thanks.
or read or
Those better not be mushrooms I smell.
Listen, I appreciate your offer.
Odin
but I'm really
doesn't
not
like
sure what you're
mushrooms,
expecting
apparently.
from me.
Right now,
Make
you're
him
just
eat a
visiting,
mushroom,
Loki.
steal his hat.
One step
Kill
at a
him.
time. Steady there.
The plan is growing.
With
It's
all
becoming
respect,
more clear.
You need to know. I came to study, not to serve.
Another servant is the last thing I need. I need someone with drive, with curiosity, someone who will take initiative. That looks good. Is that braised?
But why me? Is it because I'm half giant?
Big deal. So's Thor. Erlen, try to stay awake for me.
Okay, but
Look, don't overthink it. I have a project I think you'll be interested in. A major learning opportunity for both of us.
what about my family, my friends? I need to know nobody's gonna get hurt.
Why would I hurt anybody? A truce is all I've been asking for from the start, if you recall. Look, you're here
Then you
now.
blew up my
Stop
house.
worrying. It's all gonna be fine.
He blew up your house?
Odin did. No, Thor did.
Yep.
It was
take
just
it.
Oh, in the game. In the game.
Feel free to
Okay,
come
I
and go.
understand.
Take what you need, poke around as you please.
What? No, no.
And more importantly, I'm not your father.
All Father, there's a situation that needs your attention.
Sif, you missed welcoming our new house guest. Say hello to Loki.
This is him. Here. In our home.
She does not seem happy about it.
How nice.
My diplomat. Everything all right in New Midgard?
The refugees are fine. The situation is with the dwarves. You know who is back.
Yeah, it's over.
Voldemort.
Put those books down. We got
Sindri or Brock?
Sure.
I don't know. They know who, but I don't know who. Voldemort.
All right, I'm here. Where is he?
Just over there, All Father. Sir.
Get out of my way.
Chief, it's been too long. What's the issue now?
No issue at all if you're trying to build volatile death traps.
I approve these designs personally, and not all that recently, I might add. Did you just wake up with the urge to be a pain in my ass?
Language.
Who's the cut? You're training pickpockets.
You know what, Verlin? You reek of cheap mead, and that is by far your most endearing characteristic. Now listen up. It's
We
me,
know that guy.
Your entire
Yeah.
economy speaking.
He
I want
find
you to
us.
know that I have confidence in you. Confidence you can deliver me these machines as promised, on time, on budget, and of course, safely. The dwarves have never let me down.
He also knew this
Not
person,
about
I
to
think.
start now.
What?
Good.
Looks like a crossbow.
No, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. No!
No, no!
I wanted to see what they were building.
Okay, so I'm gonna let you catch
It looks like a crossbow trebuchet hybrid.
Mm-hmm.
I want that hat.
In my study down the hall.
John.
Bye.
And help yourself.
I want that hat.
Change of clothes.
Are hats included?
I don't think so.
Dang it.
You don't get his hat, Noah.
Why?
Aesir uniform. Collect that.
Guess I could try this on. Has less mud on it anyway. Nice.
I got a new bow
Whoa.
in this
Use
thing.
this. Huh. Nicely equipped. What needs work?
We'll look at
A
that.
prince
in a
of
minute.
What?
We'll look at that in a minute.
A prince of Asgard.
No,
It's what it said.
it said wrong.
It said Prince of Asgard.
I don't care about Odin. I want to attack my
I
armor.
don't care about Odin.
Alright, so we get, oh yeah, this one.
It looks a lot like the one he had on.
Yeah, but it's green.
I like it. Real cool.
Yes. I don't really care about this. Weapons. We get the Aesir bow.
A bow fit for a Prince of Asgard. Yeah, that one looks so cool. I like it.
And this reduces cooldowns when regular arrows are fired in a burst. So it's like a shotgun bow.
The long range weapon bow.
No. I mean, yes, but no.
Whoa!
Loki, right? Gotta say, the irony of this isn't lost on me. This was his room, you know?
His?
My brother's.
Your brother?
Modi?
Your brother? Really? I had no idea.
Uh-huh.
Whoa.
Now it's yours. Enjoy. Daughter. Relax. You've got some pretty small shoes to fill. We're better off without him, Loki.
Yeah, he was kind of a jerk. That's why I killed him.
Yeah.
Trust me.
This is so much better than Mom's life.
Walk with me.
You can't tell me what to do. Walk the other way.
Don't forget your sword.
Ha ha.
Someone will clean that up.
There's nothing to clean up.
I think they mean like fix the floor.
What kind of sword is that?
Walk another way.
One of a kind. My father gave it to me for Valkyrie training.
You're in Valkyrie
John, walk the
training?
other way.
Got time to talk about it? I was just heading to the Great Hall. But if you need to go to work, grandfather's study is just down those stairs.
Do we want to learn about her Valkyrie training, or do we want to go to Odin?
We'll learn about her Valkyrie training, I guess. As much as I want to be annoying.
So
You
how
know?
did you become a Valkyrie?
First,
Wait,
I
do the
train
secret
home,
third option, turn around.
Then wait till grandfather
No.
notices. And then I hope he and my dad can convince Mom it's okay.
You know, my father and I, we encountered a whole bunch of Valkyries.
What? Where? Promise to tell me everything.
I promise.
Mother, did you meet Loki?
Oh, now he's got you involved with this?
Involved with what? I'm being friendly. Isn't that diplomacy?
You understand who this is, right? What his father did? Why does he want him here?
Mom!
What about Jane?
Embarrassing me.
We'll talk about
Jane isn't in mythology. Did you have anything else to say, or did you just want to bring me here to have someone complain at me? Alright. I don't know if she has it. Okay, she does have stuff to say.
Right?
I wouldn't know.
So,
I
did
don't
you
have
want
mom.
to look around some more, or do you really need to get to work?
I guess I need to get to work. They're trying to get me out of here.
Please do not involve me in your pathetic attempts to impress one another.
Punch him, punch him, punch him.
You haven't
Shoot
had
him in the
enough
face.
Heimdall in
Shoot
you,
him in the
Jay?
face. Shoot him while he's drunk.
Why not try to destroy a mountain using a soup spoon?
I don't think the gods have trouble falling.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Listen, whatever grandfather is
Why are you
happening,
following me?
remember, this is your chance to prove yourself.
Can I murder that guy over there?
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
That's how you
I'll
prove yourself.
Try to do some good.
It's doing some good as murdering him.
Yeah, I think it's good for everyone if Heimdall dies right now.
Even for Heimdall.
Heimdall. Yeah, Heimdall is quickly like the most
What's on the other side?
despised guy. What other side?
Okay, go upstairs, turn right.
Change your mind? I'm coming.
I guess we're going this way. Oh, it's just another way up here. Why do they have to follow me around? Probably, you know, they're probably making sure I don't like steal or break anything.
You've set yourself up as someone who steals things that don't belong to you.
Yeah. Someone's being weird.
I'm not being weird. You're being weird.
Comes with having eyes. But what did it mean?
But what did it mean?
Discussing this in earshot, you absolutely.
I agree with that guy. What did it mean?
I'll get
He doesn't know when to work or
Do
when to
not.
sleep anymore.
I will. Maybe I'll get
Not sure how long we're meant to handle this.
But what does it mean?
Long as we need to. That's what the Aesir would say.
The Aesir are gods. I don't think the gods have trouble falling asleep.
Did you try getting drunk?
Just, well, not Aesir.
Sounds like propaganda.
You feel it, don't you? In the air. The anxiety. Even from the Allfather's ranks.
You're not wrong. It'd be frightening.
I think I've listened in on too many people's conversations.
But John,
What?
what does it mean?
I don't know what they were talking about. I didn't see it.
Catch you later.
Yes, I understand. Yes. Do you see me nodding and saying, yes, I understand? Uh-huh. Yes?
I really like Odin's sarcasm.
Yeah.
You see, this is you not letting me talk. No, Hugin, I don't need my ears cleaned.
I just stole that.
Stop croaking.
Like right in front of him.
And accept the answer you know I'm about to give.
Okay, well, I guess I'm stealing this now.
Oh, sword! Steal it! Do it! Steal it!
I was just looking at this.
That old thing.
Why is it chained to the wall?
Huh. Who can remember?
It's for sword practice.
You have a name?
Ingrid.
Really?
Sure, why not?
Sure, why not?
You like it that much?
For real?
Consider it a perk of the job.
Thank you. I mean, really.
Hey, you're missing an eye.
Say I'm the bad guy.
Yeah, we know
Come on,
that.
let's walk.
We've been known that.
He has 2 weapons now too. We've been known that.
Yeah, you hear me.
You're welcome.
We've been known that.
Means we've known it for a
Everyone
while.
has me all wrong. You think war drives me, or power, wealth?
Yep.
Nah, never
Yep.
have.
Lies,
See,
deception.
what I really want, I want answers. Same as you. See, mortals have it easy. When they push up against life's big questions, they can look to us to give them meaning, divine comfort. We both know that's a sham. But when we have questions, why are we here? To give meaning to mortals while living without it ourselves? No. We're more than that. And I
Seems
found
racist.
something that proves it.
Surtur?
Yeah, that's clearly not Surtur.
It's what drives me. You feel it, don't you?
A tear in the time?
Feels like knowledge. Truth.
All truth. All the answers. We could find out why we're here, learn how to change our fates, stop Ragnarok for good, maybe. Save the people we love.
How?
I was a young god when I found it. Spent lifetimes studying it, following every clue down every dead end, looking for and finally unearthing this. You see that? It shares the same mystical energy.
It opened a crack.
But now it's glowing.
Can we just look inside?
I wouldn't recommend that.
What's the broken mask for?
You recognize any writing on it?
These aren't from the 9 realms. Smolder.
That's from Eugene to Torbert.
From smoldered earth and obsidian spark and a field of battles never fought.
Are you certain? Because if that's a clue, I know what it means.
And what's that?
Keep working with me and find out.
If you know what it means, then like, why don't you tell me now?
You don't have to betray your father or yourself. Come on, I know you felt what I felt. The answers are in there. Let's get them. I mean, you translated this language like it was nothing.
If I do help you, what's next?
Thor, get down here.
All father.
Don't do that. Who's next is chasing this down. Take this.
Why doesn't he come at him like that? You're a big guy.
Yeah. Unclear.
I don't promise anything.
Nonsense. Happy hunting. And you, go easy on him, you hear me?
Muspelheim? The rest of the mask is here?
It's where all father dropped us. What do you think? Take that and do your damn job.
Alright then. Mr. Grouchy.
I think your cousin's Oscar the Grouch.
I want to know if you caught something in that cutscene.
Ooh.
About Odin losing his eye.
Yeah, by looking in the thing.
That is either a lie or a retcon.
You're right. Wow.
Because Mamiya says he lost his eye because Mamiya tricked him into looking into to eating a bunch of like magic shrooms, and he went high and cut out his own eye.
No, it doesn't have to be a retcon, right? Because like he could have gotten high out of shrooms and then decided to look in that tear.
Could.
Right?
But he says he gouged out his own eye. And
but like maybe he did that by look, like maybe like in the knowledge drove him briefly mad.
Could
but
be.
Mimir didn't know that.
Mia knows all. He's the smartest man alive.
That doesn't mean he knows everything.
He's the smartest man alive, though.
But like, okay, think about Doctor Who, right? The Doctor is the smartest person by far there, but he doesn't know everything.
Jay does. Yeah,
I'm trying to make it work.
Yeah, right. It works if you view it as like there's more to the story than what Mamiya tells you. But I don't know why Mamiya would leave out the crack in
because he knows what drives Atreus.
That's fair.
Right? Like he knows like Atreus is driven by knowledge. And by helping people.
That's fair, yeah. But I didn't think of it that way. I just thought of it like he looked into it and it like zooped out his eyeball.
All Father thinks that you know what you're doing, so do it.
I'm gonna shoot you in the head.
Equip the mask. Oh, is this kind of like the compass?
Weird. Well, it seems like we go through this rock.
We go through this rock.
With those arms?
I could turn into a bear, you know. Or do you know that? I don't know.
He might not.
I probably should have figured that up then.
I like how the sword's a companion.
Yeah. It reminds me of the sword in Magnus Chase. Magnus.
Is it the same sword?
It might be. I haven't read the book in a while.
I think I've read one of them, and I'm like, this. I might try it again. I thought it was name was Engard as well.
Yeah, I can't quite remember.
Whoa, Ingrid, nice move.
Is rule number 5 the Odin lies?
Might be. Oh, he's dead.
Where are we supposed to head now?
I'll check.
Clearly in the way of the path.
Up there. Looks like there might be a ledge we could reach. If we...
Too slow.
Hey! You can't just grab people like that.
What else? Throw you? The day's young.
It's weird how like different the ACR are when they're not with people they actively hate than, you know?
Yeah. Like Thor.
Yeah, like he's actually kind of funny when he's not like, you know?
Trying to murder you.
Yeah.
Kid, there's things up there hitting us with fire.
I don't trust Odin.
But,
I don't think.
yeah.
I don't think he was lying when he said he lost his eye by looking in the thing.
Yeah. I think it's a slight change to the story. Or addition to the story. It's like something small that it doesn't super matter that it's different. But I was wondering if you noticed it.
I did. I was like one of these like when you said something about retcon, I'm like, yeah, that's what it was. Like I didn't notice it like right away, but I figured it out.
Hold on.
You know, I took my blood payment from your father for what happened to my sons, but I haven't taken it from you. Yet.
You wanna go? You wanna tussle? You wanna throw down?
Speaking of which, mask.
Right.
Cause like he would be mad at Atreus, cause Atreus killed Modi.
Bodhi didn't have to come back and try to attack him again.
It's true.
We need to head through those rocks. Hey, can you?
This little jog.
Yeah, that.
Just imagine what it can do to blow.
Okay, listen, buddy. I can turn into a wolf.
You need to not be creepy. There's a fine line between, what's the word? Between being joking and being creepy.
Yeah, Thor. Didn't Odin ever teach you how to not be creepy?
I don't think Odin is capable of not being creepy. They might not be the best teacher.
Yeah, that's
You wanna
fair.
talk about blood payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. Thamor, Hrungnir, they were your people too.
The giants were blight on the 9 realms, and I reveled in every single one of their deaths.
That's violent.
Let's just change the subject. You know, last time. Father
You
and I
know,
were here,
that's a
we
lie.
murdered
Like,
tribes.
not a lie, but like,
Think you could.
Don't.
you might have enjoyed it, but they were not a blight on the 9 realms.
It's propaganda, Thor. I appreciate
Modi
the hug
was
from Mjolnir.
but he was my son. And the only reason you aren't mush right now is because of that broken piece of wood.
Look, clearly neither of us can do this mission alone. And I want to impress the Allfather just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other. Just a little bit.
Trust.
Hey, can you take this off me so I can fight that thing? Thank you.
Good form overall, but not aggressive enough in my opinion.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you. Neat trick.
I do like how characters respond to using the wolf.
Too angry to not be a wolf.
Yeah. Alright, thank you, Thor. That was actually quite helpful. See? We did it. Collectively, as a team. Classic Thor adventure.
We could use the actual quote.
Yeah! Well, who would have thought the path forward would be the way forward?
Where's the mask pointing?
You know, Thor is not acting a lot like Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah, he's a different interpretation of the character.
That mask got directions for us?
Listen, Thor, I'm gonna beat you up.
Mask is, pulling this way. We'll have to find some way down.
Sure thing.
Don't do it. Don't.
Wasn't playing you, by the way. The trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so different from your daughter.
Well.
Come look at this.
Hey, come look at this. It's a cliff. I want you to take a close look.
Thor, what the? Wait, Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
No, you made me drop my bow. This is why you don't just grab people and jump off cliffs, Thor.
Your bow's on your back.
Oh, there it is. It wasn't there for a second.
Well, that's your problem.
Whee!
You really gotta stop that, Thor.
The trials are just past that cliff. Might be something me and Duke could do.
First, we deal with them.
Come on, Thor. Just check them out. What have you got to lose?
Time.
Good point.
That's right. Just try it.
You getting tired?
Not in the slightest.
Alright, I was trying to fight that guy, but Thor knocked him out of my way.
To prove that he's not tired.
An ogre.
You worried?
Not in the slightest.
I like the banter that they have. Because,
Yeah.
like, they don't have the same relationship as Thor and Loki and Marvel, or even classic mythology, but they have enough of banter that it's interesting.
Yeah. They needed to do help, please.
I think he did help please after the clip. I think it's also get help.
You're right, but you knew what I meant.
We should do get help. No, I hate get help. It's embarrassing. Oh no, you love it.
No, you love it. That's a movie we should watch for movie night.
It is. I'm gonna die. Oh, wait, moving on. Why don't you deal with the ogre? Oh, there's two ogres. He was dealing with the ogre. Good job, Thor.
The Allfather's waited hundreds of winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
Fine. Stay right here.
Yes,
No.
sir.
Ooh, Falcon's Dive.
Is that a good one?
It's a different one. Basically, you just have a bunch of falcons attack them instead
You
of...
know what? You should level it up.
No. I don't want it. Ooh, that sounds good. Oh yeah. He hasn't left yet. I'm trying to leave.
That should keep him busy for a while.
Trickery.
Hopefully.
Come on.
Mischief.
Hey, Ingrid. Do you trust the Aesir? I mean, I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me. But that's only gonna happen if they think I trust them.
That sounds like a catch-22.
Yeah.
You know what also is the catch-22?
What?
Getting grounded from flight
Can't you
duty.
guys go fight Thor or something?
Can you fight Thor or something?
Where are these things coming from?
That thing over there.
You know what time it is, unless it's not a good time for it?
What?
Tea time.
Yeah, you can do tea time. not good at time, but it's fine. It's taking a long time to fight those things over there. I'm gonna look further in here, see if there's any, like, chests or something. Oh, it's health. That's actually... No, that's not health. It's axe over. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna get water too. I know he's probably gonna be back before I am, but oh well. Alright, I'm back. Looks like Nova isn't back yet, but it's all good. Ooh. PlayStation. Okay. So I just wait a bit longer. Oh, it's just lava. So I went to Wendy's today, right? If you listen to the podcast, you know, like me and Ethan, and I guess Noah, I don't know. He hasn't talked as much to me and Ethan, but we really like Wendy's, right? It's really good food, really good service. We went like around noon, so it was like rush hour, and they had like it was all packed, and like even the drive-thru was packed. There's a lot of people inside. And then we ordered our food, and they got it to us like before we could fill our drinks. It was not that quick. And it was warm. It was like the right thing as well. It was like it's a pretty good time. Tea must take a long time to make. Also, for those watching live, I guess this part will be cut out of the YouTube video. But I am uploading videos. The couple next few days, there's like already enough scheduled for like a week of videos. So one per day, not like twice per day. I know some people do twice per day, but I figured since I had them edited, I might as well upload them. And there was quite a few of them. It was getting to the point where it's like, yeah, I might as well go ahead and do this. The original plan was to wait until I had finished editing the Permadeath video, but that's taking more time than I thought it would, so I just figured I'd upload the other ones. So there's like a few Kingdom Hearts videos coming out. There's God of Pie Season 1 coming out. Maybe 2 of them. We'll see. There's a couple Undertale videos coming out, and then there's the rest of Infamous 2's good side all ready to go out. So I have to finish like uploading them because it actually does take a bit of time to upload it. That's what I was doing between the time I would normally start stream and when I actually started stream. I was going back and forth between like not editing, but uploading, putting up the thumbnails, and making sure everything was ready and scheduled for when it needed to be. And then while it was updating, because it like I said, it takes sometimes it takes half an hour, sometimes it takes way less than that. I don't know why it was so inconsistent with how quickly it uploaded. But while they uploaded, I would read a bit of Gears of Olympus. I was reading Mark of Cena, which I'm at a really cool part in the story. But I am really enjoying that. I mean, I've read it before, but it's been so long that I'm like, I don't remember these events. Like the part I'm at now, I sort of remember, but not fully. It's weird. The further I get into the series, the less I remember it. Like I remember Lost Hero very vividly from the last time I read it before now.
Oh yeah, what about Lost Hero? Do you remember? I might be back from tea time.
Welcome back. I was saying I remember the Heroes of Olympus the series like less and less as the series progresses.
So you're saying is it gets less and less memorable?
No, it's just that like I reread Lost Hero a couple times, and I haven't reread the later ones since I was in like 6th grade.
Oh. Remind me after stream. I have something to talk to you about Doctor Who.
Okay.
I thought about getting tea time because it has something to do with tea.
Is it? Where did I get the tea? Don't
Yeah.
question it. I'm the doctor.
I could tell you now, but I'm pretty impressed with it.
Good.
You know?
basically I was stalling for time. I not only got water myself, but then I talked about the uploading the videos and all sorts of stuff. You missed
Sorry,
it.
I was not expecting it to take that long for tea time.
Yeah, but it also was not the best time to go. I thought it was a good time, but it actually wasn't. So.
Oh, so it was this part that was important?
Yeah. Hey, say goodbye.
You know, for someone who was trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
I didn't. What are you doing here?
A girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition?
No.
You're here for Sorter's marble.
Maybe.
You're out looking for more giant marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people? And also maybe a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
It's like you're a fool.
It's not. Well, you did, but it's not. I'm not working with N. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
It's prophecy's words, not mine. I've got a marble to find. You're welcome to help if you want.
Fine. But are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this?
Rules of time?
Sees of you collecting any marbles.
The rules are made to be broken.
Endings haven't been written.
No, that's not the exact reason why they're not made for.
Such a good movie.
Oh, hello there. A sentient sword. Huh. Another marble. Surtur's. No soul in it, though.
Yeah, because Surtur's still alive.
A while back, you talked about how the giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin.
The guy with the crown?
But
or the big eyebrow thing?
They've gone
big monster.
They've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna
From
save my
Ragnorok?
father, and then
Yeah.
I'll find them.
I guess Surtur also has attack eyebrows.
Not Surtur, that's for sure.
Surtur's Peter Capaldi.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've heard of her before.
With less pronounced eyebrows.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it wasn't.
They just stalked?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
Looks like they even became friends.
Who needs friends?
Good friend.
Are they?
Oh, no.
I think they are.
Oh, well, that's
Doing the adult bush time.
them.
But it looks like their, love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
It's a big monster.
Firestorm.
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
Right. I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Well, that was something. Oh, hey, remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting bigger.
I was right.
Faster than normal.
John.
Yeah.
John.
I had a feeling that would happen.
John.
Huh.
John.
What?
You know how you
gonna
told
head
me
back
that
here.
wasn't
Don't
Patrick
be a
Stewart?
friend to see
It's
a giant
unclear.
mist.
Of course. Just
No, you said it was not
Yeah.
Patrick Stewart.
Well, it's not Patrick Stewart.
You too, Loki.
The Jormungandr.
It might be Jormungandr. It's not confirmed or denied. Also,
fingers.
you know what's also not confirmed denied?
What?
In the first game, who blew the horn? When they were bringing Atreus back to Freya because he was sick because he got too angry to die and then passed out. Who blew the horn? Because anyone who could have was there.
Odin.
Why would Odin blow the horn?
Ragnarok. Wait, let me think about it. We had a theory about this a while ago. But I think this was off stream.
Yeah, I don't remember what our theory was. Also, it's not confirmed. No one theory has been confirmed for the who blew the horn. Apparently, they are planning to reveal it at some point, but they haven't already.
Okay, so could it have been Thor?
It could have. It was someone trying to get called the World Serpent for some reason.
My father and I visited this place the last time we were in Muspelheim. Feels like forever ago.
That's all we know about it, is that they were calling the serpent by blowing the horn for an unspecified reason and by an unspecified person. I just want to know your thoughts. I'm not trying to like lead you anywhere.
And I'm trying to think, you know. So it's not necessarily to help them.
It might be. It might not be.
I admit, that was. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like wheat. The lava ran red with their blood.
Lava runs red normally.
You wanna help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials.
I helped beat the trials. You know, I don't really appreciate what you have to say here, but where are you, Thor? I don't see you. I just hear
He's walking.
Hey, what's taking so long?
I'm an archer, not a murderer. I've been murdered. I'm the murdee.
Murderee.
I'm gonna become too angry to not be a wolf.
You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious.
It reminds me of Drax in this game.
I think you're right. Thrud would love it. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
Gatling gun sword. Ah, fire. I'm on fire now, but you knew that. I'm on fire again. Yeah, Thor, you could help me.
Nice.
Oh, that thing is a level 5 one. So is that. Again, Thor, I could really use your help. You know, like. Thank you.
You could have done that at any time.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you.
You know, sarcasm is appreciated but not appreciated right now.
So which way is that math pulling you?
Hold on, Thor. I am doing a thing.
They say patience is a virtue. I might not have that virtue, but I know of it.
Looks like we need to head through that gate.
You should add that to the quote book.
I'll do it now.
Real god stuff.
Am I allowed to put my name on it?
Damn right.
And so am I. It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
I don't know.
Oh, he's trying to pull me in.
Don't do it.
No! Ah! Damn it!
Some advice. Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Thanks,
What's
Thor.
it thinking?
Good. You keep it that way. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh.
There.
Don't try.
I have done my duty.
You're an okay kid. You're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
What did you do? Loki. The rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate it.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without,
Interesting theory.
losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you and Baldur.
You both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him. Really now? Okay. What did you teach the kid?
How not to die.
What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly. I was wondering where that went.
Yeah, I stole it.
Actually, I had a pretty good idea.
I stole it right in front of him too, so like you shouldn't wonder where it was.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard. But I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this, figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything.
Yeah, that's not how trust works, bud.
Young man, you can trust me.
That sounds a lot like trickery, Odin. That's my job. I'm the god of mischief, not you.
Hard on Thor? Seems like you're mad at him or something.
Ooh, getting nosy, getting personal. No, I get it, but it's nothing like that. It's, well, to be honest, it's the only language he understands. I'm serious. Go ahead and try being nice to him. See where that gets you.
Yeah, Odin, I think you need to find better friends.
Odin, I think you need to be a better father, you jerk.
No, yeah, Odin, my father doesn't bully me to do what he wants me to do. So.
Oh, wait.
About the sword.
I mean, maybe a little bit, but that's besides the point.
I wonder why I can't hear her.
Look, son, some free advice. You don't want to let anyone catch you talking to your sword, all right? It's a bad look.
How do you know? Did you talk to your sword? That's kind of weird.
I think that's why he was telling me not to do it.
All right, come along, Hugin.
He talks to his ravens. That's kind of weirder.
Yeah, just a tad bit, but not to Atreus.
I would trust someone that talks to their sword more. I would trust someone that talks to ravens because, like, the person that has a sword has a sword and they can stab me.
Yeah, but the person who has ravens just has ravens. What are they gonna do?
Probably nothing.
Probably. Not necessarily.
Hey, you're back.
Who? Where? When? Why? What?
Did you try looking up?
Are they in there? Oh, they're there.
Did Father behave himself?
Yeah, I mean, better than I would have expected, I guess.
Is that the sword from Grandfather's study?
Oh yeah, her name's Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid.
It's like, Yondu's arrow.
Father must really trust you. Well, glad you survived your first day.
Hey, me too.
Tomorrow we talk about Valkyries.
Definitely.
You keep avoiding the question. Can I listen in on people? I can listen in on people.
Unintelligible arguing.
It's pretty good sword.
I'm not angry.
I mean, it's a pretty good sword.
You know that's not what I want for her.
Is it actually a sword?
But it's not about having a sword. It's about what you use it for. I think you know what I mean.
Yeah. And I don't want that for her either, okay? You don't have to worry. She's a smart girl. Smarter than her father.
Well, when you're right, you're right. Come here.
I think I want to stop listening now.
What about Jane?
Jane isn't in this universe. Also, third, is that your name? Your parents were talking about your sword, and I think I would be worried just a tad bit if I were you.
No, I think if you go talk to your parents right now, stop something bad from happening.
Well, this has been a weird day. Exactly. Nicely equipped. What needs work?
I'm taking a nap.
Good idea. Why are you trying to break it?
I think he's trying to clean it. It's a really cool transition.
I really like that transition because like they're identical knives.
Mm-hmm.
Is this what you were talking about? Like how you said, Atreus wasn't with him at one point?
Yeah. So yeah, if you do the Alfheim quest now, while he's in Asgard, Kratos says the reasoning for doing it is to punish Atreus for running away.
The Nords.
Oh, it's this part.
You found them once. Could you do so again?
Again.
Try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know.
Did you say the Nords?
You may not find them
The
cooperative.
Norns.
As I find them, where do we search?
Like the Nornir chests?
Oh.
But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation.
Shut up, Tyr.
He seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War is a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Good, you're learning.
Tyr, stop.
I don't like Tyr that much.
Fight ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you, of all people, would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't led us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
I think part of the, like, him not believing in prophecy is, at least for the Fates, it's less that they know the future and that they are very smart and they can figure things out before everyone else.
Yeah.
And so he just
I
feels
wonder
that way against everyone.
I also wonder if it's like, instead of like, oh, I don't think anybody can figure this out, I wonder if it's like, he believes that only the Fates could truly know the future.
Yeah,
You know?
I don't know the full backstory between him and the Fates in the originals, other than that they had a bit of a
And what is that?
disagreement.
I mean, they could have a disagreement and still be impressed by someone.
Oh,
right?
so
Like,
okay. Can't get this one. I don't care about any of those. Can I get this? No. What about my axe? The blades? No. Do I get a new shield?
we deserve a new shield.
I don't think there's any shields available.
A new circle thing.
There's this one, which is grants me a rage burst when parrying.
Kind of a cool one.
Oh, that's an upgrade, so I must already have that one. No, so all these are just upgrades to what I already have. I think I'll stick with what we got. There are no new armors. Yeah, that's all the same. Alright.
Hang on! I got something for you.
Hang on, I was working on that.
Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have some back.
Yay.
The OG shield.
Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
What is that one too?
So it's just the same as before.
I like that. You know, just 'cause, like, of the... What's the word?
It's the classic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, shield attachment. So I can do the one that gives me more cooldown when I interrupt things, or the rage burst when parrying.
I think the Rage Burst might be best.
Yeah, because also we're doing the rage build. I forgot about that.
Neither. I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
Ratnunger.
Ah, Master Kratos, my apologies.
Oh, I was close. Ratatasker.
Less a friend than another longtime tenant of the tree. She was.
Oh, it's not what I was gonna think of since this guy.
To even think something could keep her away from her babies. Terrible, just terrible.
Oh no. God, this is why I didn't want you to kill her.
I couldn't have any control over it. But I like that they do address it, like, yeah, this is the there are consequences to your actions.
The boss is right there, sweating bricks on Main Street, and you're gonna go hit his time right now?
appreciate my humor.
I like that squirrel.
Side quest hours?
Yeah. The canyons, yeah.
Alfheim, what's there?
We still have unfinished business there. We found a Hofgufa out in the Barrens, my lady. In terrible pain. We freed it, but there's another intern somewhere beneath the Forbidden Sands.
A Hofgufa? I haven't seen one since I was a child. Lead the way.
It sounds like there were supposed to be some other things there, but they cut it.
Yeah.
Studying, and I can forge some new equipment for you.
Why couldn't you do that when I was at your house, huh? Huh?
Because he's been studying.
This? Only when I worry.
How would Atreus get to Asgard?
I'm sorry, but you'd have to ask Odin. He's got control of it.
You have no new things to me. You're a liar.
You esteem our expertise on such things, so I'm
I
sure.
mean, special items, maybe.
He's just been one step ahead of us.
Doesn't let me throw my axe at his shop.
Can't believe this. Good disrespect from this game.
Yeah.
Mimir, I never asked how it felt to lose your head.
What would you have me say? That it tickled?
Merely curious.
If you wish to derive some satisfaction from my pain, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. Kratos swung swift and true, didn't you, brother? I felt nary a scratch.
Shame.
Hey, we can go through here now.
Yay.
Much of the sand has been cleared away, but another storm rages beyond that pass, which must mean...
Another Hofgufa.
We already discovered this.
Yeah, but she didn't. She wasn't here for that.
It looks as though the Light Elves sealed off this section of the Barrens. Why?
Luckily for us, a very considerate goddess has enhanced our magic chisel, and we can unseal it.
Tactical
That is lucky.
efficiency.
The Forbidden Sands lay beyond.
Contested territory, according to Bela, and another storm to endure.
I remember when Freyr and I traveled to this realm as children. The desert was healthy and full of life back then. I can't help but fear that era has ended for good and our efforts here are futile.
It's a fair concern. Healing this
Like
land
the
will take more than a pair of singing Hafgufa. But I have to believe in the long run, we're doing right by Alfheim.
What were you saying?
Oh, I was making a Star Trek joke because I said something about something being futile. I said like resistance.
They don't let me go full speed through this canyon. It's kind of rude of them.
Can't believe this.
Best we start looking for a way underground.
Keep a lookout for a
How
cave!
about no? Hey, look, a book.
I like books.
Oh,
Oh, jewelry.
on one of my
Not a
horns.
book.
Let's see if I
Got
can
my
pull it
hopes up.
off.
No.
I wish we could throw the shield at Captain America. Sadly, we cannot.
Library.
An archive of knowledge.
No sign of the Light Elves.
Like the Owl Library?
Maybe they've left for the day. And we can browse at our leisure.
I mean, Thebe.
Themes.
These rooms.
I was like with the one in the Avatar.
Yeah, I know.
These texts alone are not enough to end the Elven War. But restricting their access only serves those who wish to prolong it.
Taking a page out of Odin's book.
Aye. Quite the advantage for the Light Elves.
Good bird.
What? No.
It looked like a dead bird. There's a lot of stuff up here.
Yeah. I'm sure nothing bad could happen.
This book is sealed, but there is an inscription. Consul.
Big Veer spoke of an exile of the same name. Odds are he'd like a gander at that particular text.
Alright, I guess I'm leaving now. What could possibly go wrong? This is a super easy trip.
Dragon.
There's a dragon. You would be able to see a dragon.
A tiny dragon.
I like Mushu.
It appears the librarian would like a word.
Maybe they're not happy with us stealing the stuff.
Is Mushu a dragon or like a worm?
Journal back.
He's a dragon.
No.
He doesn't
Like
do that tongue
W-Y...
thing.
Like W-Y-R-M.
Shield strike now!
Oh. No. Yeah. Not fighting close enough to parry attacks.
Left side!
Been murdered.
That's not good. You should just not get murdered.
You know, that was a great plan.
I try.
Shield strike!
I'm not nearly close enough to do that shield strike.
tough fight.
Yeah. It's a lot like the one earlier in the Light Temple.
Yeah.
I don't love it then either.
Shield strike!
Behind you!
Nasty hit! You all right, brother?
I don't like you.
Can't do this without you, Kratos.
I don't like that attack very much.
This is like a tough fight.
Yeah, I think the the star shield would be better because it's like a more ranged attack
Yeah.
than what I currently have. Also, do I still not have any heavy attacks? I feel like I should have one of those by now.
It seems like you're a decent way through the game.
Yeah.
Shield strike! Scalpa!
Take it off, man! You've got this! Use a shield strike, brother!
Yeah, I don't think that is really what they intended me to do, but...
We need you!
Yeah, well, maybe keep me alive. Like, use healing magic. Everything that fair?
Healing magic would be helpful.
But we got farther that time.
Yeah.
Shield strike!
On your guard, Kratos!
brother!
This boss is just so rude.
Yeah. And you healed back your stupid damage.
Come on, Kratos, off your back!
That attack shouldn't be able to hit you when you can't stagger it or like shield attack it. Because if it's the blue ones can only be stopped by shield attacks, sometimes you can't stop them.
Yeah.
Unless you had a long range weapon.
A shotgun.
Kratos is like, hold on, I'm coming back from the future with a shotgun.
Use a shield strike, brother!
Yeah, I didn't appreciate that one very much. This is a fine mess. Because I can't get out of it without killing them. But I can kill them. Like, obviously I have the tools available to me. It's just kind of tough. The God of War bosses are nearly impossible if you don't have what it takes. I was telling Noah that I saw this meme where they were not meme, but they were talking about the difficulty of the game and how people have actually made challenges to make it harder. And they start the video with off with like, God of War's extra bosses are nearly impossible if you don't have what it takes. And I'm just like, yeah, that's with any boss. Sure, sometimes if you don't have what it takes is a lot easier than others, but okay, I did not mean to do that. It's still the same. You cheater.
Are they cheating or are they better than you?
They're cheating. Because no one's better than me.
Of course.
Can't dodge my attacks.
No one dodges my attack.
Except Atreus.
Except Atreus, yes.
Yeah, it just wasn't close enough.
I think you should listen to me.
Yeah, if you get your shield knocked off of it, like if you don't parry that, you die.
Yeah.
You don't.
Oh, that's not.
You don't die, but it's like you will get hit by it by the second one because you can't do anything about it at that point.
Not good.
Yeah, the third one shouldn't have hit me. I guarded, I think.
You think?
I feel like I did. Upgrade the Blades of Chaos, that'd be great, but the thing is, I don't have the things to upgrade them, and also I can't go to the shop right now.
You should go to the shop right now.
I can't. They ambushed me on my way out of the library. Apparently borrowing books is illegal.
Yes, remember the Avatar episode?
This is an Avatar.
Take it off, man! You've got this!
Okay, I got this now that Mimi's told me I do.
Field strike!
So stupid. Because like it takes up the entire room, so it's not even like you could dodge that. You have to parry it. Don't tell me what to do. I'll stay dead if I want to stay dead. Wait.
Control down.
Field strike! Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Yeah, I would disagree with that one. can't believe I was close enough.
All the legs.
Peter. No one dodges my attacks.
Just Atreus. Atreus?
Are you Atreus? No, couldn't be.
That's it then.
They're healing!
Not anymore. Now they're dying.
This is almost as good as Mildred the fell Ohm. Stop speaking Russian.
It's not Russian.
Hiding all this knowledge away.
Our ally wishes to read this journal. We are taking the book.
Can I take the book?
Alright. Well, now that we've proven our worthiness, we're gonna leave now.
Amazing.
I'm impressed. Thought you were going to end her.
When last we traveled here, after Faye passed, I killed an elf of great importance. The ramifications were dire for his people. I do not wish to make the same mistake twice.
I like that.
He is learning. The vigilant, I wasn't done reading.
So we can go to the shop and fix up one of the things.
Okay, can I finish reading the Maven thing?
Fine. Was it bestiary?
I think so. I think it was in lore.
A lore. Friends. Others.
Lover?
Who was it? Oh,
The Maven. The vigilant steward of an Elfheim library. Why would you kill a librarian? Our ally in Vanaheim, Bigvir, told me this steward comes from a long line of elves who followed the same path. Atreus never went to Vanaheim. Librarians. A library site hold shared knowledge. To hide this away and claim it would destroy the light elves from within is to lack faith in the people who would most benefit from it. Atreus never went to Vanaheim.
I think this is like they both ran the journal now. Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, yes,
he
he
learned
did.
how to write.
We would. Oh yeah, you're right. I thought you were saying Alpha.
Vanaheim.
We're literally in Alpha.
Vanaheim.
No, couldn't be. No near chest, impossible. Perhaps the archives are incomplete. What's this? What's this?
There's magic in here.
No, this is sand.
Oh, I thought it was magic.
It's hard to. It's easy to get those two confused.
I see an entrance.
Nope. Okay.
Well, if you see an entrance, jump.
I hope Freyr will appreciate our work here in the desert. I wonder if he knows how poorly this realm has fared in his absence.
Aye. Hearing the Song of the Sands again is a rare privilege, even if it's only a solo act.
Or a duet, once this Hofgufa is free. This architecture. It is not of the Dark Elves.
An abandoned ancient settlement by the looks of it.
It's
Built
of
before the
the
Light Elf creation.
really dark, but also having some light elves.
Then.
That's before the light elves. It's the gray elves.
The blind elf.
Could I reach it from down here?
Maybe.
Hurry up, Rhea.
kind of hive material is sensitive to sound. When I last came here with you and Atreus, I assumed the absence of Hogwarts light was an aberration. I didn't realize it was covered by hive matter.
Aye. And as far as the Dark Elves are concerned, it's that light column in the center of the temple that's the aberration. Just look at how old some of these surfaces are. Far older than the light well, or even our trapped half-giffer for that matter.
That's quite the empathetic perspective, Mimir.
Well, dangle from a burly god's backside for a few winters, and you'll find yourself looking for all sorts of new perspectives.
More hive, but denser.
Not the one I meant. You tried to attack me.
I thought we were good.
I thought we were your friends.
Too thick for that. Maybe the Twilight Stone on the ground will help.
Oh, there's a Twilight Stone on the ground?
Well, there you go.
They could have just told you the answer.
Another red! To the left!
Easy. I think. Okay,
They look
yeah,
like frogs.
nothing to say about that one.
They look like frogs.
Yeah. Should we go Blades of Chaos? Or can we do Spider Mage? Okay, we can't do Spider Mage, so I guess it's Blades of Chaos.
I think you should get the one that looks like the fan.
Oh, this one makes
Yeah.
it so I can get this faster. Oh no, okay, I see. Wow. Well, immobilization is full. Time's up. Okay, we're good.
What happened?
I was just checking the time.
I think it's like half an hour, right? It's like plenty of time. Ooh, what's the first one in Valkyrie? That's cool.
Left flank's poison! Enemy, left flank!
Hey, look, a word wall.
Hit the vital!
I think I got it covered.
Val's rim! It attacks from above!
Behind you! Look out!
I do not like poison.
Do you? Hey John, you've been in the city longer than the 12th Doctor, and you haven't even captured it.
One more to go.
And the 12th Doctor captured it without even getting out of his chair.
I haven't gotten out of my chair either.
Travel underneath the errands, do they?
What's this cool of a chair as the 12th Doctor's?
Not really.
I think it's funny how disappointed the 12th Doctor looks after, you know?
I assume they're only here to keep intruders out.
Well, at least they tried.
Oh well.
That dense hive is blocking the way. There must be a way past.
We literally just destroyed it. So, shut up. You become the 12th Doctor, Freya. You don't want to see it.
Do you shut up?
This is a lot harder to traverse than the first one.
Yeah.
Above you, brother!
I will do what I wish. Nothing more and nothing less.
That almost rhymed.
Half-Goofas will allow them to breed again. It was a dazzling display once. The skies of Altheim filled with their song.
I imagine it's the lack of fresh light that's caused this pair to grow abnormally large. No use in having babies if there's nothing for them to feed on.
Trying to protect their children from a harsh world. I can relate. I wonder if these two comprehend the choice they face once free.
What choice do you speak of?
The life cycle of the Half-Goofa. In order to breed, they must pass on their light to their children.
And without light, they will die.
I suppose that's all any of us can hope for in the end. That our death has purpose. That we can live on through our children. Given another chance, I know what choice I would make.
interesting evolutionary thing. They have to die to have children.
Yeah.
Oh, can you get to the other ones from the other side? The ones that had 3 in a row on.
It's hard to see. Like, there's one there. But these
No,
ones
it's
I
those
can't.
ones that you're looking at. I think you get the ones that you were just looking at from on that side.
Maybe. It's hard. I can't get, because this guy's thing is in the way.
Ask it to move.
It's the whole reason I can't ask it to move. It's stuck. Sometimes it takes me a minute to realize what you said and how silly it is. I figured it out.
Good. Almost there.
I tried that before, I thought, but apparently not.
No, I think you did. It was just that the hive matter from the other one was blocking it from finishing.
Well done. Time to set it loose.
Aye, back to the surface then. On your right!
You stupid monkey. I was trying to kill the other guy. They were in my way. I don't like that.
Nasty hit! You all right, brother?
Another case of the large guy having a bunch of annoying minions.
Oh, he's definitely got a heavy attack.
Yeah. Hopefully this is something good. A whispering slab? I didn't need to go insane. Oh, it's not that. It's a heavy runic attack!
Yay. For the blades, though.
I use the blades a lot, though.
True. I mean, like, I thought we already had one for the blades.
No, we don't. We don't have anything for anything.
Oh. We got one. Yay. This game kind of makes you go on side quests for stuff.
Yeah. So I like that. Because it also is like the side quests for the story and are like important for the overall story.
There once was a blacksmith whose king commanded him to construct a box that could contain all the evils of the world.
Pandora's box?
Could hold such
Just let him tell the story.
So the blacksmith used the flame of...
Kratos, is this a story meant to ease my grief?
Perhaps it is just a story. A way to pass the time.
I appreciate the sentiment, but, well, your stories...
What about my stories?
They just suck.
I wouldn't exactly call them comfort.
Bad. Mimir is the better storyteller.
Now, don't sell yourself short, brother. You've come a long way from the days of laconic fables.
Like the tortoise there.
Finish your story.
The blacksmith's daughter was the key to...
I just got to that part in the first one when I'm replaying it.
Those who would open it.
Which I forgot. Like, that he pretty much just says he knew Aesop.
It's a religious story.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
It appears we've overstayed our welcome in Alfheim.
Right side, incoming!
I was on my lap and I was moving him because he was trying to climb on the table.
Can't believe this. Milo.
What?
What?
I was guarding and it was like, no, I'm gonna go around your guard and kill you. No, he didn't even like knock him back to where he's like, it's behind his head and he's open. Like, he just killed me.
I can't believe the unfairness of the situation.
It's mainly Milo's fault, really, because he was in my way, and I had to move him, and then I took my hand off the controller to do so, and this caused me to die. So it's really everyone's fault but my own, really. If you think about it.
I think it's especially my fault. If you take it from
You take it from a non-subjective, non-linear point of view.
Yeah.
That's what you had to say, wasn't it?
It was about what it was. What I was about to say.
Yeah, I could hear you starting the sentence, and you're like, no, that doesn't say here.
Except they kind of did, but I wasn't sure. So I was gonna be the sensible one and not say it.
You calling me the nonsensible one?
I mean, for once.
Watch your right.
I will do no such thing. I will watch only my left.
I will watch only my up.
They lost their head privileges.
I will watch only my up.
The
You
movie
know?
Up?
Yes.
Good movie.
Or lesser known sequel, Down.
It's when the balloons all pop and they fall to their death.
No, surprisingly enough, it's when Carl discovers weed and gets really high. I'm hilarious, John.
No, Milo. Last time you got up on my lap, you tried climbing on my table.
Milo.
Hey, Folgaffer.
If my stories are of no comfort, take solace in knowing you did what you thought was best for your son.
I want to hear Kratos' story.
These creatures know there is little choice for
John.
a parent. You are not alone.
I want to hear Kratos' story.
He finished the story.
And now
No, he didn't. He got interrupted. I didn't want to hear his story. Oh, we're just gonna watch them have sex. Cool.
No, no.
Didn't know I could get misty. It's beautiful.
Not meant to think about that. It's like that.
Thank you, Kratos. This land sings once more.
Now you're just not watching it so you don't get demonetized.
I don't think this is demonetization worthy. I think there's much I think there's much worse than this shown in this game. Like, you know, chopping off heads.
I can make it demonetization worthy.
Who knows what kind of adventures await us in our freshly lit barrens?
Oh my gosh, I just realized something.
What?
It's those are the last two Holgafa.
Half gold puck?
And yeah, and they would need to get a longer species. They would need to have at least two more. But then that's not where that part comes in.
Well,
that part is
what's up? Stop it.
Very few know this, but
Consent.
Stop it.
visitors of all time, back in the dawn of realm travel.
Nobody thinks about it this much.
That's 7.
We believed for a long time that all the giants had died in the flood, until one of them appeared in Vanaheim.
This is disgusting.
Her name was Gerv, and she came offering to
Gerv.
teach us the secrets of traveling between realms using Bifrost light.
Like
Freyr became immediately infatuated with her. He always yearned to wander, and along came someone who could truly show him how.
Hold on, I need to see if there's any more side quests in Alfheim. There are none. So yeah, I was in, and this is later than normal.
Yeah.
Think we could end it here.
I feel like this is probably the best place to end
Yeah.
it. That we're gonna get for like 3 more hours.
Yeah, because then we get sidetracked going to
couldn't have put it better myself.
Yes.
I think tea helped. I think my new strategy is to get a bunch of tea for a stream.
Yeah. I think
Here's the
that's a good
secret. Tea is a good way of making sure I don't stop commentating.
strat. Oh, Milo's back.
Milo's back, causing mischief.
Yeah, Milo is Loki.
Oh, we weren't doing Give Me a Challenge. We're doing Give Me No Mercy.
Yeah, see, that's basically the same thing. They changed the name for it.
Oh, okay. We seek the Norns.
Yeah, but we suck the Norns. We sought the Norns.
We suck the Norns.
we
Sounds
did.
right.
We sought the Norns in Alpine, and they just weren't there. So we had to go somewhere else for that.
We sought them in the wrong place.
Yes.
No one told us it was the wrong place, though. So.
I mean, everyone was like, "Yeah, they're in Midgard." Oh, okay, Alpine, got it.
In Midgard. Oh, you mean Alfheim? Of course.
Yes, of course, Kratos. Do whatever you want. But that will do it for today in God of Pi. It's a later stream. That's why we ended it a little bit earlier. But
Also, kind of, if you think about it later.
What? Okay. Anyway, so, I tried something new with this recording. So it might be lower quality than normal. If so, I'm sorry. I tried something new to make it so that it went as large file sizes. If nothing changed, I'll change it back to the beginning. Oops, I didn't do that. I'll change it back to what it was. But if regardless, I hope you enjoyed, and if you watched this on YouTube, consider leaving a comment, checking out Twitch. It's always.
I will leave a comment.
All right, thank you, Noah. And we'll see you guys next time. I keep accidentally doing that. Bye.